He's like trying to impress the booth girl. He's like looking up, see if she's looking at him. I see what you're doing, Tyson. I see what you're doing.
맞습니다. 자, 지금 박수원 선수가 모습이 보이고 있는데 자,
Booth girl seems unimpressed.
끝난 것 같습니다. 안드로메다에서 현재 1대1 스코어고요. 구성훈과
now Tyson's gonna go make a girl blog on TL. Like, why doesn't she notice me? I even wore a stupid helmet for her. It's alright, Tyson. Okay, we are now on Andromeda. Hiya as the yellow Terran at the bottom left, and Tyson as the red Protoss at the top right. This is actually really bad for Hiya now. Basically, Andromeda is really good for Protoss, especially if you're cross positions. So, yeah, this is just not good. It's not good for Hiya. See, as a Protoss, I even admit it's just a really good map. It's just so open in the middle. There's like almost no terrain, so it's really hard to push across. And after the initial 3 bases from your natural and your mineral only, it's actually not that easy to get more bases. I mean, you can get a 3rd gas kind of okay. It's still a little bit of a ways out, and there's island bases, and then otherwise the naturals or the other like mains are really far away. So it's not so easy for Terran to like do a split map turtle, anything like that. And it's also super easy for Protoss to 12 next on this map because you can 12 next to the mineral only like inside your base, which then just makes it almost impossible for Terran to punish that. Anyway, looks like let's be moving out. Maybe just build a barracks to the top of the ramp or something. Yep. What is it? And surprisingly, it's actually a gateway first. They really would have expected a 12 next, considering Tyson already did that in game 1. I mean, if you guys actually remember from TSL2, Noni versus Idra, there was basically a lot of mind game going on where 12 next was the thing to do on this map, and Idra actually predicted that Nuni would 12 next to his mineral only, and kind of hard countered it with a vulture drop strategy, which was like really uncharacteristic of Idra, who would always play macro games. He actually went for a vulture drop on this map just to counter that, and of course he took the game. Although I think that was the first time they played on this map in the qualifier thing Majig, because they played a second time in the round of 8, and then Noni actually won on this map. So I can't remember what the builds were in that second game though. I think I got that right. That was a while ago. Anyway. In the meantime, nothing out of the ordinary is going on here. Oh, never mind, this is Zealot. Alright, that's slightly out of the ordinary. And on the other side, we actually have a 1-Rax expand here, so that's all it could potentially do something. But this is really interesting. So rather than the Protoss playing greedy on this map, it's Hiya who's gone for the much faster expansion, whereas Tyson's gone for the early Zealot. Now, that early Zealot is often indicative of something sneaky from the Protoss, some kind of fast Reaver or DT or something like that. Especially because he hasn't scouted and he's using the DT to block his ramp. That's extremely suspicious. Oh my god, I don't know what this is saying, but I don't care. Go back to the game. Come on, back to the game. Okay, there we go. But you can see this is a super duper late probe scout. And the Zealot isn't even moving out, so definitely suspicious actions from Tyson. He's actually lucky that his cross-map scout's going to get there straight away. But what is that? Okay, it looks like it is going to be a fast robo, so he is going to go for fast Reaver, and this is quite interesting because a common response to seeing a 1-Rax expand is to go for fast Reaver, sometimes proxying the Reaver. But in this case, without even scouting it, Tyson's just kind of blindly gone for the fast Reaver against a 1-Rax expand. Now, of course, they are cross maps, so the distance is a little bit long, but otherwise, if he has good Reaver control, he has the potential to do some good damage here. Note that also because of the way the main and natural are arranged, like pulling workers from your main to your natural actually just like runs them around in paths that are really easy for Reavers to shoot, believe it or not. Because they basically kind of all just run around near the Reaver anyway. Like if you can just put the Reaver kind of in between the main and natural, and stacking and pulling workers from one to the other isn't actually very useful. So Hiya has to be super duper careful about that. Meanwhile, looks like he's at floating barracks. Just going to check out this high ground behind his natural. A couple of goons moving out as well. I don't know where that scouting SCV went. It might have gotten killed by these units. I'm not really sure. I don't see a kill on either of those dragoons. Maybe the Zealot got it. Either way, it's not there anymore, so it's not going to see the Reaver incoming. But yeah, so it's a good opportunity now for Tyson. He really has a good opening here to do some damage. However, Tyson is is not known for having particularly good Reaver control. But oh man, it's an academy. There's no engineering bay. He's going for the academy. Did he get an armory as well? Oh my god, is he just not gonna have any anti-air except Marines? That's just gonna be so bad. It looks like he went academy instead of engineering base. So Hiya taking a bit of a risk there, and that's really gonna bite him in the ass now. I don't think he has any anti-air, and the Reaver's already on the way. Oh god. Oh god, this is bad. Come on, dude, where's your anti-air? Do you have an armory? No, you have an engineering now. That timing, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be finishing just as the shuttle gets there, so the turrets will start as the Reaver starts harassing, which is still quite bad. Because obviously the Reaver can start targeting down the SCVs as they're building the turrets. But he won't die completely, I guess. I don't know, it's gonna come down to Reaver Micro, essentially. Here we go. How good is Tyson's Micro? Oh, he might just break the front! Oh, he's just going for a frontal bust here! He's gonna outrange the bunker with the Reaver! And then he's just gonna go for the kill here. Here we go! He's going for the break! Oh my god, I didn't expect this at all! He wasn't going for harassment, he was going for the kill! The tank is taking a Reaver shot already! And this Reaver is going to pick up the SCVs as well as the bunker, but it looks like the SCVs are doing a massive repair on the bunker. The bunker might not go down even. Oh, so many SCVs have died, but the bunker is alive. The bunker is down. There's a second bunker in the back. Is it going to finish? The Reaver doesn't get another shot off, and it looks like this attack has completely failed. However, there's still an opportunity to go for a drop, and all the SCVs are stacked, but he's not going for it. He's going for the main. He is going for the main base here. He didn't kill the C-Shank, but can he kill this one at the top? Is he going to get it? One more shot? No, he doesn't get one more shot. The SCVs have been pulled. Even though he didn't break the front, he still has a chance to pick off SCVs here in the main base. I'm surprised that Scarab didn't actually kill more. But, oh my god, these SCVs are stacking. The SCVs are stacking! The Reaver shot, though. It hits the Marines. The Reaver hits the Marines. Is he going to get the C-Shank? He does not quite get the C-Shank, and now he's got a more Dragoon in that shuttle to tank damage, so he has to go back. He's going to give Hiya a little bit of breathing room, but he's still forcing SCVs every which way. Oh my god, the SCVs are stacking! Is he going to go for it? There's 2 tanks on the ground, though. It looks like he's not going to risk his Reaver. There's 2 tanks on the ground, and he is going to pull out. I cannot believe Hiya took so little damage there. I thought with that bust going in, he was going to die. Oh, there's a spot there. There's a spot for the Reaver. Good reaction, though. The SCVs are pulled in time. The Scarab is going to dud immediately. I think that was an intentional dud by Tyson. I think he just stopped. He hit stop on the Scarab so that it would just blow up there because he knew he wasn't going to hit. And just allows him to just recharge that Reaver again more quickly, I guess. I think that's how it works. I don't think... can you, like, not have 2 Scarabs out at a time? Oh! Sacrifices the Reaver for a shot. Gets a couple of SCV kills. I don't think that was worth it, though. I do not think that was worth it. And now he's got no more Reavers, so there's no more threat to Hiya's base right now. I don't know if he made a second one. He did get shuttle speed, so he must... Yeah, okay, no. He's got a couple more Reavers in the back. Oh, man, he's got shuttle speed as well. It's going to be really good, but he's got no goons, though. So if Hiya goes for any kind of Vulture counter harass, I mean, he can just kill a million probes. There are literally no Dragoons in the base right now. There's just 2 Reavers, and he's going to pick them up, and he's going to go attack with them. And oh my god, Hiya, though, isn't going to wait around. He's just going to go for the attack. This could turn into some kind of weird base trade situation. And this is almost certainly going to come down to the Reaver Micro, whether Tyson lives or dies. Because those Reavers are the only thing that's going to be able to stop this attack, because he's got no ground forces. And this is going to be so interesting, because of course Tyson did go for that quick third at the mineral only as well, just was hoping to rely on the Reaver to keep his opponent back. And here we go, the Reaver is taking on the shuttle, the main minerals are completely undefended, but the problem is the tanks are approaching the Protoss base right now. He's going to go for the nice little target fire and take down all the depots at once, but here we go, now he realizes what's up. He built a second shuttle, but that's not going to do anything here. And how is he going to stop this attack? He's killed so much stuff in the main base. But the problem is his own lane is under attack as well. Oh my god, the probes have to be careful. They don't want to transfer through because there are siege tanks sieged on the low ground here. It looks like he's keeping his probes there to help with the defense. He's going to use them to move out with the Dragoons. No, he's pulling them back to the main base. The Natural's under attack. The middle only is under attack here. He's got a second shuttle that's going to do absolutely nothing. He might try and drop Dragoons on top of the siege tanks, but there's already 2 turrets in place right now. This is really, really dangerous. There's so many tanks there. He's going to go in from the back with the 2 Reavers. Here we go. How good is control? Oh my god, he takes a tank shot, but he doesn't get a Scarab off. Wasted damage right there, and Tyson is suddenly looking like he's in huge trouble. The natural Nexus is dead. I mean, the mineral only is dead as well. Tyson back down to his 1 base. The Robo is even under siege. The gateways, I think, a couple of the gateways might be in range. Yeah, one of the gateways at least. The leftmost gateways is also under siege here. Tyson's gonna have to go for 1 big break and then go for 1 big all-in attack. There we go. There's the drop here. 3 Reavers down. How much damage can they do? I don't know why they didn't target the 2 clump tanks though. Oh my god, Tyson is so dead. He is so boned. I don't know why he didn't target those bottom 2 tanks. He could have got both of them with those 2 Reavers instead, targeting the top one, only getting 1 Reaver. Oh my god, Tyson, what are you doing? This is why Tyson shouldn't go Reavers. Man, Tyson went greedy though. He played it greedy. His Reaver wasn't doing that much damage, yet he took a 3rd base with no units. And this is the punishment for your greed. Goodbye, Mr. Protoss. Trying to do a mind drag there, doesn't even get it off. GG from Tyson. And Hiya takes game number 3, going up 2-1 in the series. What a boss there. With that heroic defense. I thought he was in so much trouble. 1 Rax expand against a blind fast Reaver. Getting busted down at the front, but insanely good crisis management there. He's like, alright, I'm getting taken down at the front. The Reaver's slow pushing me. He immediately built a second bunker at the back.